Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Fell Seal, Arbiter's Mark. We're heading to where we've got this story point, and it's one of two things. It's either maybe opening this path up here, which would be nice to have an alternate path, and maybe we could actually go to all of the red locations, not sure. Or it's the arena opening up, because we did see that earlier, and we're told it wasn't yet opening. So let's go ahead and see what it is. Oh, and actually, turning is here too, so that may well be what it is. And this is kind of looking like that. Anodine, you've been looking down in the mouth all morning. Is something the matter? Just thinking about my mother again, and the path we all chose. So few arbiters live to see old age. That is true, yet the work we do is very valuable. Law and order make good lives possible for people across the land. Yes, it is important to remember that. Speaking of your mother, her armor is looking a bit tatty. Really? What's wrong with it? With what we've been through, it's taken more than a few knocks, and the straps are worn almost through. You know, there's a blacksmith here in Santina who owes me a favor. I would never trade in my mother's armor, whatever its condition. I'm not going to sell it. Please, just loan it to me for the day. No harm will come to it. Well, okay, just for the day. So, it seems her armor's being upgraded. It's nice. I don't remember if she's still wearing it. Probably not. It's all sparkly. It's wonderful. Thank you, Kyrie. Is this what my mother looked like when she went into a battle? It definitely is. You could be her sister. Wow, you're looking very smart today, Anodine. But where did you get the coin for that fancy armor? It's the same armor I've been wearing all along. The captain had it refurbished for me. I can't thank you enough, Kyrie. I'm just glad to see some smiling faces for a change. I have some things to take care of, but I'll see you two at dinner. And the ever so slow walk away. Kyrie truly is an excellent captain. Yes, she did your mother proud, and so do you. That's kind of you to say, and you're right, my mother would be proud. Every arbiter risks their life to serve the immortals and enforce the law. My mother paid dearly for that privilege, but she made a conscious choice to serve, just as I have. I understand her better now. I think it is time to let the past be the past. Speaking of the past, are you and Yates on speaking terms yet? Speaking? Huh, that'll be the day. You still can't tell me about whatever crime he committed? Very well, I'll tell you. But I promise your day won't be brighter for hearing it. My wife, Alicia, was ill. Deathly ill. She was being treated at Yates' clinic. I've been away on a distant patrol when she fell ill. It was treacherous territory. Weeks passed before I received word, and weeks more passed on the journey home. When I finally found it, it was too late. She was dead. It was hard. You lost your mother, so you know how hard. But wasn't Yates trying to save her life? Yes, he tried. I'm sure he did his very best. But when I returned, Yates wished to study the disease further. That was his reason. When I returned, In order to learn more about the disease that killed Alicia, he brought her back with his necromancy. When Alicia became one of the cursed attendants he keeps, shambling around his cabin in the woods. That was his crime. Oh, how terrible. I don't think I can even imagine how that must have felt. Yes, it was unforgivable. Though as terrible as it was, it feels good to talk about it. The living should never let death hold sway over them, to darken one's days for so long. And Alicia, I know it's not what she would want from me. This endless brooding over the past. I cannot ever forgive Yates for what he's done. But hearing you speak of your mother reminds me, Time does lend perspective to things. Alright, so that was interesting. We've also got, well, first off, let's check her equipment out. Switch her to, did not. So, back to old armor. And it seems just a pretty solid all around the board upgrade on the gold armor. It's good. Give some fire protection. Alright. It's nice. Let's drop a save real quick, just in case. Just going to put it in the same spot since we just looked at a bit of story. And we've got arena, tourney info. Grand Tournament takes place over 3 rounds. For each round, you'll get to choose your combatants and pit them against your opponents. For each victory, you'll have the option to collect your winnings or to advance on to the next round. If you lose, you will not earn anything. If you win all 3 rounds, you will earn a special prize and be crowned champions. This will end the tournament, and the arena will resume its regular schedule. Note that you will not be able to collect any components from your opponents during the bout. Right, and arena. Okay. When is the tournament high? Can't rush these things, yada yada. So we could do the tournament. You know, let's look into that. This might be a bit of a long episode. I'm not sure how I'll split it up. We shall see. Entry fee is 5,000. Sure, why not? Alright, so fairly limited space. Defeat all foes, round 1. Let's... will he be good? I think honestly he will. Let's get a wizard in. And a mender, and I think I've gotten William to being a gunner, so that's nice. It's a little bit lower level, of course. We've got Yates, very much lower level, but I think this should be a pretty good group. William doesn't have a huge amount of, you know what, let's not worry about movement speed so much. Let's see if he can hit anything. He should be able to. He's got, yeah. Alright, let's... He's got a slowing bullet already. So let's do that right off the bat. Nice. Yeah, there's a small enough space. I don't... Ooh, assassin. That could be dangerous. If they get up to assassinate, that is potentially very bad for us. And let's see how far he has to go to do things. I mean, I could slowing bullet as well. What else do I have? You know, if he goes further forwards, can he hit with any of his powders? If I can get 2 of them, that might be pretty nice. Not quite. Okay. And, oh, this can hit, but it's just... You know, I don't mind that. Let's get their assassin blinded. The less they can attack back at me, the better. And I doubt I can hit anything. Let's see, maybe... Nope, nothing in range, so let's just end here. Alright, that's not great. Nor is that. But if we can... Ooh. Actually, I've got... I can't do mass haste yet. Okay. So let's instead do mass insight. That should be pretty useful. And just bring him up to here. I mean, that reduces the amount of MP he gets, but... I think in the long run it will be better. Now, obviously, that's not a great result, but it's just in the turn here. And can she hit with anything useful? Maybe a mass slow? No. Okay, well, how about mass thorns? That should be pretty good, right? Mender Gambler, okay. That's not great. What do you get? Just a heal? Okay, that's fine. A heavy hit hurts, but okay, he can't really use any of his special stuff, right? Okay, so let's move him off to the side and see if he can get anything that counts as a... I can't really see what it says there. Is that side? We'll take this shot. It is some amount of damage, so that will do. Not great position. Well, actually... And it's not really... Yeah, it's not going to work for us. But this is pretty effective. And now does she have a... She has a burst. That doesn't do much. Vicious Slash doesn't really do it. Okay, let's just move her here. It's not the greatest. Actually, it was Vicious Slash. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I did almost as much damage to her as it did to them. So obviously that's not the greatest. And we're going to keep our archer on their assassin, or our assassin on their assassin, I suppose. Let's do a crippling. Should be pretty nice. Prevents him from doing much in the way of attacking back. Okay, let's see. Seems like probably a good position. Okay, any weaknesses? Some strengths. No weaknesses. Okay, that's fine. And one of them is not actually going to affect. Ooh, that stings a bit. Alright, she doesn't have smart casting. That's good to know. Okay, and I can take her out fairly quickly. And I think I'm going to focus on getting my people healed up. We'll have our ranged focus on taking down backline wounded if we can get to them. Alright, well that's not the greatest, but we've got some nice AoE options. Ooh, and if we can get Kyrie back there... Oh, okay, well, ooh, that stings a bit. Gonna have to... Well, that's a shame. Do something about that. I'll go ahead and just give him the heavy potion. And, well, probably not the greatest to leave us back. But Kyrie can get up here and do a Wrathful Burst. how does... Okay, how do these differ? 1.1, 1.5. You know, I think, honestly, this should be just fine. We take down one. We get up in there. Get with a rock. So that's pretty nice. And we do not have Assassinate yet. Can we collect Bounty? 63, not quite. Alright, in that case, let's... was it Opportunistic Bullet? Yeah. Gets bonus damage for each debuff and should have 2. And we can't get components from them anyways. Admittedly, I don't know if that counts special things like collecting bounty, but... Alright, let's get her in here. And she's got almost full. That's not that great. And we missed. Okay, excellent. Mine down probably didn't help. There's a chance he could go down. Okay, and who is this that is wounded? Also, well, wounded and going next. You. Who I cannot quite kill, but if I hit you with this, it's a good chance they opt to, oh, I was going to say, I thought they would opt to use a heal. So, he's reasonably healthy. What do you have as far as damage? Mass Thorns? No. Poison Burst might do it. Yeah, it doesn't look really good, actually. Well, I can at least move up here. And... okay, decent chance to affect both of them. Excellent. Does it give me a chance to get an attack in? Doesn't look that way. That gives him the heals. Well, that's not great. Okay, let's... oh, he can't move. Okay. Can't do much at all. So let's just hit their healer. And we'll put our back to the wall. Okay, can you burst? Perfect. More damage for them. And let's just try the collect bounty. See if that's an exception. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this. It's pretty good damage. Does that count as magic? That's a thing. Ooh, wow. Okay. Okay, he's likely to go down. That's not great because... okay, hit him again. That's fine. He's not rooted at least. Why did he just... what? Actually, can... okay, who always... let's try here. Excellent, that looks pretty good. Okay. He can move now. That's good. Let's get far away from everybody. Nice. Ooh, and we got a root. Very nice. Okay, let's... Not enough damage. Alright. That'll do. Face this way. I think, honestly, the best option here is just to have him potion up. Let's not risk losing or getting someone wounded in the midst of this. That would probably be a pretty bad thing. Okay, let's see. No, not that. Yeah, it's going to hit our guy. I don't like that. So let's just do this. I can't get on the other side of her. That's fine. We'll take her down. Just like so. And we can just shoot here. Yeah, we've got to just use regular... Ooh, nice. Nicely done. Yep, you can just stay there. Alright, bit rough on him. He's, I think, berserked. I think that's what happened. Yeah, it's got to be what it is. Okay, and... Can she take him down, or her down, whatever? Let's see. Not quite. What if we get behind and maybe use a rock? Let's try that. There we go. Alright. Face the enemy. Now you can come over here. And we'll again just see if this whole collect bounty thing works. Why not, right? I strongly don't expect... Oh, okay. We can collect bounty on them. Glorious victory. Will our fearless warriors continue the fight or retire with their winnings? We shall keep fighting. And I believe we're going to go ahead and split this up into at least 2 episodes. So we'll be back next time to continue our arena fight. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and let me know what you think in the comments. But until next time, catch you later.